Hi once again. Managed to do another video. While on the Italian theme, if you remember that last one I put up was Fassi Standard, made in Italy. Here we have another Italian phone. This is like their standard model that they used. The picture of it, you'll see it on the still that I've made of this. This shows the case. Very similar in lots of ways to the last one. Even the two fixing holes are virtually in the same place as the other telephone. But that's where the similarity does go on. Let me show you turn this over. I understand this model was probably made by more than one company. Not too sure, but I think it was. You can see the the attachments to the cords are exactly the same as the other one, the same way they're gripped. So there are lots of things which do bear similarity to the other phone. Okay, it hasn't got a network box. It's got a kind of arrangement which you would generally see on various telephones. You've got your induction coil, which is all encapsulated. So you can see the coil under there, but it's all encapsulated. You've got the name. Now the name of this one, if you look at the dial, I'll show you the name. It's by Siemens. AUSO, I think that's probably the model type. But it's by Siemens, and I'd say the other manufacturers did in fact make this same phone, I think. But this is quite a popular one. The bell, quite a sturdy bell again. Perhaps not as sturdy as the one on the Fassi Standard that I showed you, but nevertheless it's quite good. And the bell volume is adjustable, which was on the other side, which I think I hope I took a picture of the other side. I'm confusing myself here whether I did or not. Just to make sure, we'll turn him over again. I'm pretty sure I did take it there. There's your controller for the bell. You've got a couple of numbers there. The name once again, Siemens. And I thought, am I thinking about the other one? Not too sure. I thought there was yes there is. Imprinted in the metal, S62. Whether that's the date, I don't know, it seems too early. It may be the date. Anyway, not to worry, let's turn it back over. I'll just have a quick look at the handset. It's typical handset for this Italian phone. Unfortunately, I can't release the two caps. Well, I can release that cap and the insert comes out, but the other one I just can't undo, so I'm afraid I won't be able to show that. Fairly heavy handset, so it's well made. As I say, I showed the bits inside. You've got your capacitors that you'd see. It's well thought out. You've got your cradle springs there, which are similar to that other one, the Fassi Standard, except with that one that these parts are all plastic. Here they're genuine metal, so there's a lot of influence on these of the other one. And in fact, if you look at the component down there, that's made by ITT, which was the manufacturer of the other one, that standard phone. Let's have a look at the dial. You might have recognised this from somewhere else. Yep, it's exactly the same dial as on that Fassi standard, exactly the same. It's got the same plastic cover on there. Okay, this is only numbered as numbers. There's no letters or anything, but that doesn't mean a thing. It is, all intents and purposes, the same dial. That, I believe, is it. Can't think of anything else. I did show you the insides of there, didn't I? Various numbers on that. Is there anything on there to give an idea of the date? And various numbers and arrangements. But yeah, once again, let's say this is very, very reminiscent of that other phone I put up, which was the copy or a clone of the American 500 type. Anyhow, I can't think of anything else I can add to this. So any comments please make. Let's see what it says, and I see something written in there. Always nosy, I like to see what things to say. It's on the bell coil. No indication of what the bell value is like the other ones. Possibly 1,000 ohms. But it's easy to check. If anyone here wants to check, just put your own meter across the 2 points where they join. Make sure they're not going elsewhere to get a false reading. Or better still, take one of the clips out and then read what the ohmage is. It'll probably be about 1,000, I would think. And as I said before, the clips are exactly the same as on that other phone. And possibly the numbering round there will be the same. But yeah, I'm finding things to say, but I needn't do it because I've virtually finished with it. But it is very, very similar to the other one. Anyhow, thanks again for watching. Any comments please make. And I don't know what I'm going to bring down from upstairs next. I could probably do talks to this time next year. Seem to have hundreds of phones. Well, perhaps not hundreds, but quite a few. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Please make comments and I'll get back to you if I can. I'll try to anyhow. So thanks again. Thank you.